Hello everyone, today we are gonna be playing Civilization 7. As you can see, it's the newest patch. We are not gonna play Gilgamesh this time because I want to play my favorite combo over here, which is Isabella plus Tonga. So since they added those nice harbor thing when you can work your water tiles and get extra extra production from water. This combination is really growing on me here. Okay, let's choose our mementos. Now I am a big fan of early gold, so I am taking this Imago Mundi and Travels of Marco Polo. That's right. Okay, we will take this, Isabella, Antiquity Age, and Tonga. Now, everything is pretty standard over here. I will change the map size to large, I guess, just to make it like more fun. Okay, let's launch the game. Now, if we are getting a bad position start, I'm gonna reroll. I think that's a decent tool for us to just pick the... What do you want, kitty? Oh, sorry. I can't play with you right now. No, go away. Always bites me. Okay, so what do we got here? I already can see 2 reef tiles and a wonder. That's great. Great to know. Now, I don't like to work a wonder tile in my capital because I can use those population to grab myself more production, and in town I can use as many wonder tiles as I like. So, well, let's settle and at least see what we got here. Okay, so in our capital we have 3 tiles of reefs. Now this is not great and not at all wonderful, so I think I will re-roll to see if we can have something more interesting. Here we go. Okay, so this is a production wonder. This is actually decent, I think. Now the only question I have here, whether or not we are getting those reefs. Well, by the way, this is an extremely powerful location for a monument over there. Goody huts over there. Okay, let's go. Let's start with sailing and then we'll grab ourselves another Tahina. We are going, of course, to that nice reef tile because it will give us food, production, and even a trickle of culture. Let's do some more scouting over there. Oh my lord, there's a lot of rainforests and goody huts. Oh my lord. Should go and get them. Gold versus happiness. Well, in the very beginning you don't really need happiness because happiness is giving you extra policy slots and you don't have any policy right now, and so this is kind of silly to take this. So we're going gold, and the gold will eventually help us to buy a fishing key or maybe a harbor. We will see. I think the early fishing key would be great because we want to grow towards this wonder and we need food to do that. And here, just here, is where we get our food. by the way, food. Well, yeah, we're taking food because we want to grow. And also this growth event will get us more culture, and that's great. And that is just great. Okay, let's do some more searching over here. Okay, more goody huts over there. And I think we will go right here, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, a noble task. Meet a distant lands, civilization, or independent power. Yeah, we will do this. Like ASAP. Well, maybe not ASAP, but we will try. Okay, you can go there. For now, we can build ourselves our great fishing key, or rather bite. Okay, now our growth now is even better. Oh no, a rival. By the way, hello. Yeah. Let's be friendly. Let's be friendly. And that's it. So you are taking this, right? You are technically closer, and I think I cannot block you, right? So you can walk through me. Yeah. And you got that one. So there is no point of rushing in this direction. Now let's just for the experiment, let's try to block her. But I don't think this will work. Because this is a cliff. She can go here, but she can go through me, if I remember that correctly. Now, yeah, I think we will be rushing. No, not this one. Masonry for sure, because we can get a monument, and it is a +6 monument. Because this count as a mountain and a wonder. Also as this tile, and these are mountains, so it's +2, +4, 5, 6, +6 monument. So we are getting the base of +3 culture on monument, and +6, it's +9 monument in the early game. This is incredible, I think. Gold or influence. Now we have nowhere to spend our influence, like for now. Yeah, I think gold is the play. Yeah, gold would be better. By the way, is this a shore? Maybe. Okay, so can you go through me? Yes, you can. You absolutely can. All right. All right. So now I think, yeah, we're going towards those reefs. And I'll just accept this one, and I think I will scout in this direction now. Okay, so now we have an influence to spend, or maybe to kill these guys to get extra 100 production to a potential wonder. Maybe that would be nice. That would be really nice. Okay, this is the shore, right? A coastal marine. Okay, that is something to consider. So there is nothing over here but water, but also maybe there could be some reefs over there. Let's do some scouting. Yeah, oh my lord, those reefs. And a city-state, by the way. Yeah, I think that's a decent place. It has a good monument. placement, a good what you call it, a science or production placement. Yeah, also this one. Like we can do library, monument, and wonder. Yeah, we just need to build a wonder. Okay, we will think about it. Now let's, I guess we will start building harbor. Yeah. And then we will think what to do with it. Okay, so look, we have a task to meet a distant land civilization. So the best way for us to do it is to go like ashore and traverse those what you call it, uh, ocean tiles. Yes, but I think this scout will do this, and this guy over there will hunt for booty hats. Okay. Diplomatic action. Yeah, sure, why not? I just don't see how you're using my open borders, but okay, if you want to. More gold or culture. So we are at a low culture right now. Let's see if we can buy this harbor. Yes, we can. Okay, so I don't need a lot of gold right now. So I will just go for culture, yes, and celebration. Now let's go for mysticism, I guess, and then maybe we can build ourselves a nice little great stele just for an extra gold, because I want to build a lot of wonders and to build, like to benefit from it even more. We can build those great stele and get a 200 gold every time we build a wonder, and that feels great for me. Okay, let's go for extra culture here and okay, explore. Oh, right, more reefs. That is a potential second city over there, maybe even here. Scouting. There are some reefs. Well, maybe this is not a bad placement for a town, just because of this volcano that will boost those tiles. But as I remember, in previous versions of the game, volcanoes also boosted water tiles, or maybe those were navigable river tiles. Can't remember. Anyway, let's go over there and over there. Okay. And you can explore more. Oh my lord, great blue hole over there. Yay, that's great. We're definitely settling. Well, maybe over there. But if we can settle here, we can grab all of those culture tiles, because this wanderer is giving +2 culture on adjacent marine terrain. Yeah, this is our second settlement. Most likely it will be a town, but we will see, right? Now imagine our capital were somewhere like over here, here-ish. We will be getting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles of production. Like reefs aren't necessarily just for production, because they are giving you science, and just the plain water tiles are given production too, with those harbor and monument. Okay, now let's make a huge scouting over there. Okay, so we are settling this place, like, right? Right. We're grabbing ourselves a lot, like a lot of water tiles. Now, to tell you the truth, I can see my whole empire like growing in this direction. This is not a bad deal at all. Okay. Okay. I think we need even more intel over there. Food and production or celebration. Okay, let me have a look. Now we can trigger, I guess, in the next turn or maybe the one after it, we can trigger a celebration. And with that we will have like +1 science and +1 production. Nah, I don't buy it. Let's take flat production and flat food. Just now. Yeah, that's great. Look, with those numbers spinning around. And we will get our settler soon enough. We need to know where to send it. Yeah, I know we're not working these tiles, but at the very beginning we don't need that huge amount of production, and we can definitely like trade it for food and science, which we are getting on those reef tiles. Am I right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so as Isabella, I think the goal is to settle as many wonders as possible, because every wonder in the game, if you own it, making your wonder tiles even stronger. So that's great, I guess. All right, minus 100% gold for one turn is like absurdly like nothing for me right now. And 10 production is good, but a migrant, just as we had our growth event, is great, I guess. Yeah, it's great. A migrant, please. Definitely a migrant. You can even send it over there in the new town. How do you think about that? How do you think about that? I guess we're sending it with a settler. As settler and migrant, you can just go ashore, and then we will figure out some place to put you. Okay, make me another settler, I guess. Okay, can you do some scouting here? Okay, we found the border of Himiko, I guess, right? It's Himiko. Yeah, Himiko. Okay, some more scouting over here. Some more scouting. So there are a lot of those reefs, which I like, which I adore, which I am so happy to see. So our empire, the whole empire for the Antiquity Age will be focused on these lands. And this is great, I guess. This is just great. Yeah. And we should also try to find some more wonders. Yeah, the game showing me this place itself. Yeah. Alright then. We will take it. I think we will crush this reef to get to those land tiles. We will have 2 of them here. Navigable river with a potential bath or, I don't know, something in here. And maybe a wonder. How do you think about that? A wonder? Yeah, I think that's gonna be great. These stars are also something to consider. Okay, we can go there. And a migrant. The same. Okay, let's do some more scouting. Okay, this is not a distant landscape because they are connected with our mainland with a coastline. There is no like deep waters between them, so they are not distant lands. Okay, now we found. Okay, I would say this is a great spot, at least for a capital. But we are not in such a game. We are in Tonga game. Tonga is all about this water. So we're just like hanging around, chilling over there. I want to do this big more reefs. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to say that I want to trigger this search event. Yeah, baby, let's go. All right. This is my favorite wonder so far. Oh my lord. Wow, just wow. We are definitely settling somewhere here. Oh my god. Yeah, and oh lord, you just wait. You just wait. We're settling the third city over there. And I don't even care if it's connected or not. This is oh. Wow. Yeah, I like this a lot. Oh my god, maybe I don't know, here. We need to scout. We need to scout this land all around. Oh my lord. Okay, we found another goody hut over there. Hey, hello, little buddy. I can see you. Wow, this is nice, like details. Wow, let me have a look. Wow, this is look. It's like an underwater cave, maybe sunken. I don't know. And an altar on top of that with a blue flame. Wow, wow. I want to read the narrative event for that. Yeah, like I said. Look at this. This is just beautiful. Look at that. I don't know, it's so simple, but the design, oh my god. Yeah, I like it. I like those little details. Even though they are like not very important for the game, but just look at the details. I just like that a lot. I don't know. Okay, let's grab this. By the way, this is also, yeah, like this is the same. Yeah, I don't like the scout. It's just kind of inside those things, but that's okay. Food or production? Okay, what do we need now? I think we have enough production, but food is always great, always, because it's growth, and growth is giving you everything else. Production, science, everything, just everything. Okay, now look at this. Yields. Okay, so we have a basic, standard, flat 2 science and 4 happiness. We are growing towards this. It is still the same, right? We are using our migrant to expand even more. And now we have 3 science and 6 happiness, right? And when we're getting to this wonder, when we are actually working it, this will be even greater, even better for us. Okay, so it looks like this boat went somewhere else, and I went first to grab those goodie huts and then to explore more. I would say even now that the intel is even like more valuable for us. Yeah, it's more valuable than goodie huts. How much time will you get here? It's 7 turns. 7 turns. I think we can wait. And I just hope you will not be killed by some stupid galley or something. Do you think this makes me want to build a quick, yeah, Kalia over there? You know what? We can buy it if we're in danger. But for now, let's focus on our let's focus on our buildings first. So we can grab our monument. Oh no, not the monument, the altar rather, and we can place it over here to get this tile, right? And that's something to consider. But we can try to place a great stele over there first. It's very, very likely that we are not getting those stele, even though we kind of rushed it, right? Yay. Okay. Okay, this is tempting to get an early culture, but I guess we will try to make it even better. And with a wonder here, this tile will become not a +6 but +7, and a potential of +8, which is like the absolute maximum, I guess. Well, not the maximum. Like, look at this tile. If it's not a resource over there, which I hate to see, but this tile already has +6, and you can build 3 wonders around it and get like what, +9? Yeah, I think that's the most that's the best scenario that you can get. It's kind of hard to get though, and maybe sometimes it's just not worth it, because when you have +6 already just for placing in the right position, placing the monument, you kind of already good, and you don't need to like additional wonders to complement it or just to make it even better. So not over optimize it. Yeah. Okay, so you are mad at me. Why? Tell me. What is the reason? Do you want to go war with me or what? You're at one city, right? With no walls. And I wonder if you have any troops. Do you really want me to kill you? Yeah, I'm getting myself a commander. And I first kill them. Then I will go to you. You know what? I will do this. Hell yeah, decrease our relationships. You're gonna pay for this. I don't know why I'm so annoyed. Over here. Okay, God of the Sea. For sure. For sure. We are so God of the Sea here. We are so God of the Sea here. Yes. Hey, I'm loving it. Oh God, I just love Great Tonga. When you have a map like this, I just love to play Tonga. Okay, so this beautiful, nice location. I already forgot about that. Like this one turn was so long. Is it me or something? Am I like? Okay, let's do this. No more waiting. A community has organized a festival celebrating the oyster harvest. So this is an altar to praise the god of, I don't know, oysters maybe. Mollusks roast over heated stones while travelers made mouth-watering recipes. Oh, so this is a kitchen, not an altar. Okay. Sever the feast or get culture. It's like about 2 turns of culture. Now our culture is aligned perfectly with our production, though maybe we'll get more production and build it faster and maybe even buy what's left of the altar, right? Yeah, I guess. I guess that's what it is. Okay, so we're getting declare the creatures sacred. Oh, sacred oysters. Ha, yeah, kinda. Like we're Tonga. Hell yes, sacred oysters. Hey, wow. Okay, sacred oysters. I will name the video like that. Sacred oysters. That's great. I love it. Okay, soapy granary. We don't need that. We are 5 turns away from our mysticism mastery. Yeah. Okay. And I want to build this wonder like badly. Badly. Okay. Okay, let's go over there, grab ourselves more food or just flat gold. Flat gold is great. We do kind of have like not a bad income. Like our income is pretty well, it's not bad, but it's not solid either. So I guess taking gold or food. Like let's just, we're at 18 food here. Do we even need more food? Nah, let's take gold. Let's take gold. This is tempo. Like food is tempo too, but we have a lot of food here. So I guess we're good. We're just good. So our stella is now 3 turns away. By the way, I totally forgot to build you a fishing key. Sorry. This is too bad of me, but by the way, I like the location of this. Look. I like it a lot. It's like you have a fishing key that's like sort of growing out of the city, and then you have like some kind of a bridge or I don't know, some wooden structure that is connecting the building itself, and the building is most likely the kind of house where fishermen live. No, I think that their houses are in my capital. I mean the central tile. And I think this is just a warehouse building. Okay, let's go abroad. Let's go to find those independents and other players. Okay, that's scary. That is kind of scary, you know? You know? I think we will hide. You can get me now. Ho, ho, ho. Go away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Okay. Pearls or gold? Gold. Give me gold. Yeah. To get pearls and to crush a reef? No. We're getting those reefs. We are getting those reefs. Yeah. Okay. You're annoying, man. You know what? You're just annoying. Okay, we will be brave, right, guys? Are you brave? Well, I am kind of brave. I'm or right here, sitting here in my capital, like in my palace. It's kind of hot and wet here, but I'm all right. And you are in danger. Hey. Okay, celebration, construction towards, production towards constructing wonders. That's what I'm going for. I am taking extra gold. Yes, that's right. And I will start to build the wonder next turn. And I have like a faith or something, I have a confidence that we will actually we will manage to build it. Now, is it a distant lands? Tell me this is distant lands. Tell me this is distant lands. And yeah, hey, distant lands. And that means our noble task is done pretty much. Okay, +1 movement on Tehina. Tehina is a scout. Or +1 influence on Fission Key. Now, don't get me wrong, we will be getting our Fission Key in every single town and city. And +1 movement is great. We can, if we want +1 movement, we can get those discipline cards. Discipline card, yeah, +1 movement and sight. You can stack on that to get +2 movements, but I don't think it's worth it. And we will take this extra influence. And you know what? It's kind of about time to befriend some guys over there. And to tell you the truth, we should be doing that even earlier, I guess. But I forgot. Hey, I forgot. Okay, befriend you. And yeah, that's it. We don't have more. Okay, let's scout around. And maybe we will find something of interest. Something interesting over there. Like this tile is a good monument position. That's something to keep in mind. That's +4. Okay, so we have unlocked the Great Stele, and Great Stele is great. We already discussed it. Great Stele is one of my favorite wonders over there. When you want to actually build wonders in this age, and I think Antiquity Age is actually when you want to build them. So we can build it in 18 turns, right? That's because we don't have our monument right now. And let's do this thing. We will cancel our, not monument, our altar. And we will buy what's left of it for just 80 gold. And now we're down to 13 turns. And I can't build over here. Okay, I will build over there. That's great too, because it should be built on, it needs to be built on flat terrain. The flat terrain is over there, and I'm totally okay with this location. Do we need more movement right now? I don't think so. I think we are going to our unique things over there, especially to this one. Look, +1 production on fishing boats and +2 science on fishing boats on reefs. This is an amazing tradition for us. And as long as it is tradition, it will stay with us in the next age. And all of this is gonna be extremely powerful, extremely. Okay, so it seems like this boat went someplace else, and we can now go over there, I guess. That's a bit scary, but we can move inland. Yeah, I think so. Okay, hello. Wow, this is a Blackbeard. Hello, Blackbeard. Hello, Blackbeard. I'm happy to see you. I don't know why Blackbeard is always like, it's almost always a Egypt. I don't know why. Maybe it's something complimenting in the Egypt civics for him, but I don't see him Egypt at all. I don't know why he's Egypt. Okay, we are closer to building a monument. We found another gorgeously looking city hut. Look at that! Just look. It looks kind of like the those God of War hut in the woods, right? He even had something like those blue flames. I don't know, was it there or someplace else? Yeah, that's just great. I love it. I love it, like the visuals. Okay, so we are growing. We are growing. We cannot grab this, which is unfortunate. But I think we just, well, yeah, we can take this tile. You know why? Because it will give us, it says it will give us +1 science. But in reality, look at this tile. +3 food, +1 production, +1 science, and +2 culture. Yes, baby. And now we are officially top tier civilization. Now let's move towards, I guess, irrigation. We don't need science because we pick our science from reefs, and almost every growth event, except already in our capital, is given our science because we took all of those reefs already. Okay, let's do some scouting over here. No goodie huts, that's reasonable. Okay, it seems like nobody is building the Great Stellary right now. It seems like that. Because we have a chance, at least a chance, to actually build it. Okay, greetings, Benjamin. Friendly meeting. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, and I think I will call it the end of this episode. And in the next one, we will be settling this island to get those extremely good yields over there. And we will be expanding towards these tiles also to get an extremely powerful production in our capital. And we will build this nice little monument over there. So we have a lot of plans to expand, to place cities, towns, maybe to go conquer some guys, maybe not. Maybe befriend someone. Yeah, we have a lot to do, but that's what we will do next time. Okay, until then, see you next time.